But first, because they're not going away soon enough, the headlines breaking in the administration's 50 running scandals. Bush. Number 3, society's loss is the military's gain gate. The Pentagon reporting its top recruiting year out of the last 4, and you can guess why. Sergeant Ryan Nihus, a veteran of street patrols in Baghdad in which 5 members of his platoon were shot, telling the Associated Press that he has re-enlisted, or as they say, re-upped. The Army says that retention rates are now up by 20 percentage points from 2004. Sergeant Nihus added, "In the Army, you're always guaranteed a steady paycheck and a job. Not your limbs, necessarily, of course. That's the choice we're giving these guys." Number 2, torture by Proxy-Gate. Naji Hamdan of Los Angeles says that while in the United Arab Emirates, he was detained at this country's request and tortured for 3 months until he signed a document admitting to some sort of terror allegation. Kept in a cold room, stepped on, his bad liver poked at. Naji Hamdan then confessed to whatever they wanted him to confess, then got dumped into a regular prison cell, then got to a phone somehow and called his brother early yesterday morning. The ACLU is suing to get Hamdan out of the clutches of the UAE. Maybe President Bush has been emphasizing the wrong word when he says, "We don't torture." Number 1, our Attorney General is not rational gate. Mr. Mukasey met with reporters today for the first time since he blacked out while giving a speech defending enhanced interrogation and Gitmo and the whole post-traumatic stress bag of tricks 2 weeks ago. He told the correspondents that if a military commission were to impose a short sentence on a Gitmo detainee considered to be a dangerous terrorist, it would be suicidal to release that individual even after that individual's sentence had been served. Mr. Mukasey was asked, "Is that justice?" He answered, "Yes." They still don't know why the Attorney General passed out during that speech 2 weeks ago. Apparently, they found nothing medically wrong with him. I don't mean to sound crass, but those with psychiatric training would probably suggest that he be examined to rule out the possibility that he collapsed under the weight of all that paranoia, delusions, revenge fantasies, and hypocrisy.